Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel Trading Secrets. This channel is for entertainment purposes only. For those of you who do not know, my name is Ali. I have over 20 years experience teaching accounting, economics, business and law. Through this channel I'll be providing some stock analysis and a quick update on the $1 Million Challenge. So if anybody's not aware of this, this is a journey of investment of $1,000 to a return of $1 million over a period of 3 years using a strategy called compound return investing. So the objective is try to get 201 trades, each an average return of 3.5%. It's not 201 consecutive trades, we do take into account losses. So for further details about how to join us for less than $9 a month, information is available in the description below. In today's video, we're going to be looking at MMTLP with new updates shared on Congress, the FBI and Secret Service from Ham. We're also going to be looking at a new stock shared in the Discord, looking at one of the Congress members who sold 15 stocks but just bought one stock. So we'll be sharing that stock later on in the video, and then we're also going to be selecting some of the stocks for an earnings beat in this week's earnings. So before we get started, let's have a look at what's happening in the market. So first headline here is that Ken Griffin from Citadel has been named Wall Street's biggest bad guy by 5,000 people. So this is obviously not really a surprise, but I'm sure there were many other interesting candidates in that list. So in Yahoo Finance, we can see that inflation data has put the stock market rally to the test. And again, this is something that we will be monitoring. The last week of trading has been a lot more positive than expected, so hopefully this continues. And shout out here to Quiver Quantitative, who stated also the House Ethics Committee is in charge of enforcing the Stock Act, which is supposed to combat insider trading by politicians, and we have caught 4 of the committee's 10 members violating the Stock Act. So why does this not surprise me? So let's have a look at these 4 clever individuals and the number of violations. So number 1 in first place is John Rutherford, 152 violations. David Joyce, 136 violations. In second place, Michael Guest, 2 violations, and Deborah Ross, just the 1 violation. So it'll be interesting to see what John Rutherford is doing, because it looks like he's just having violation after violation, and it looks like there's no deterrent for him. And finally, another news from investing.com. We can see here in terms of crypto and Bitcoin, the bulls are shrugging off the Binance turbulence, and the question now is, can we see $40,000 in sight now for Bitcoin? So before we look at MMTLP, one other development I'd like to share with you is with regard to Tesla. So shout out here to Stock Market News, who have posted, get ready for a crazy week ahead in the stock market. Tesla Cyber Truck event is happening on Monday. So let's have a look at a post from Tesla, who stated here, first Cyber Truck built in the Giga plant of Texas. So great picture there. So let's now have a look at the chart for Tesla, and we can see here that if it can push through 247, 250, we could have strong movement up, and hopefully it does not break support. So Tesla is another stock that we will be watching. So let's have a look at the latest developments for MMTLP in terms of Congress, Greg McCabe and also Ham. And what we can see here in terms of a shout out to Dr. E, who's tagged in Ham and stated, all brought to my attention last night. McCabe and Congress are talking. Now this doesn't change anything. Tomorrow I'm calling Congress. So let's have a look at the tag in terms of what Ham has posted, what Ham has stated here in terms of FNGR. We have what we have going on in South Korea and Thailand, banning naked shots. Me and William, we will go there. Tagging in now, the Secret Service and FBI have this information. MMTLP still breaking down the door. And he's also tagged in Mark Basile, saying he is exposing the frauds. And number 5, the company is fighting. So again, cryptic and positive tweet there from Ham. But if we have a look at an explanation of this, what Camwell35 has stated is any new developments on this. So what Dr. E has stated is that Basile hinted on a 2 and a 3-letter agency well informed of our situation, and he clearly understands that all of our efforts have made a huge impact with Congress. So tomorrow he's calling Congress. So one of the 3-letter agencies could be the FBI, as has been tagged in by by Ham there. And then finally, shout out here to Rare DD in terms of a reminder of the FINRA FAQs part 2. And what FINRA stated here under question number 1, why did they halt trading in MMTLP? And highlighted there in orange at the bottom, FINRA made such a determination for MMTLP and halted trading on December the 9th. So the question here is, according to their own admission, they didn't make the determination to halt it until December the 9th. If, as they claimed, the 9 million in short volume on 8th of December wasn't actually shorting, why were people selling on the 8th of December? So let's have a look at the some of the trading data, and we can see here on the left hand side, if it was merely selling on 8th of December, why did so many people decide to sell under $6, under $5, $4, $3, etc.? And why didn't they sell over $7 and $8 above $9 and above $10, $11 or $12? Anyone selling on the last day, which was the 8th of December, had to know it was the last trading day, and that question is how. But I think what's also interesting, right at the top there, if you can see the trading volume on the last day, 13.71 million, and it more than triples many of the other trading volumes from the previous days. So certainly strong suggestions here of naked shorting. I'd finally like to finish off by giving a shout out to the weekly watch list, which was just shared exclusively with the Discord members today, and I'm going to share with you here one of the first stocks that we've shared in here, which is ticker symbol AMT, and this is referring to a stock that was bought by Congressman Robert Whitman. But what's interesting here is that Congressman Robert Whitman had 15 stock sales, but only one by AMT. So let's have a look at details of the congressman. So this says Republican Robert Whitman from the House, Virginia, and we can see here he's had 57 trades, but in terms of the stock that we're focusing on here, if we have a look at the list, all the way down, there is only one buy, and the rest of them are sells. So what is the stock that he's purchased is American Tower Corporation, ticker symbol AMT. So again, that's one of the stocks that we will be watching, and that is currently doing tremendously well. So have a look at the chart for that. And obviously do your own due diligence. And finally, in terms of earnings, I'm going to share with you 4 stocks here to keep an eye out for earnings. Number 1, ZS, also known as Zscaler. So this is a company that specializes in cloud-based security as a service, focusing on a secure internet access and private application access. So again, bullish chart for ZS, and I do expect to beat there. A second one is Marvel Technology, ticker symbol MRVL. Again, this is looking at a company that delivers semiconductor solutions for data infrastructure and storage. So it looks like there is a little bit of a reversing momentum on a positive level for Marvel. So hopefully that continues. Number 3, CrowdStrike, CRWDs. This is a company that provides cloud-delivered protection against cyber threats targeting endpoints and cloud workloads. So again, right now, great momentum for Crowd, and also huge market opportunity there as well. So a good stock there, and I do expect them to beat earnings. And the last one I'm going to share with you is SNOW, also known as Snowflake. So they offer cloud-based data warehousing and analytical services. So in terms of their advantage, they have a platform that revolutionizes data storage, analysis and processing. So another one to keep an eye on, SNOW. So if you would like to get the full weekly watch list with all the stocks on there, details are in the description below. Thank you very much for watching. Please stay tuned.